Nickelback formed?
Oh, what?
When was Nickelback formed?
I wish they hadn't been formed.
Right.
Oh.
Hey!
Right. Here we go.
Okay.
Question 9. What is the world's smallest country? Cubans.
I wrote down your dick.
How do you know that? Have you been?
Swedish.
I suppose at least for my month, you can have like an F or something.
Yeah, we just got to see him. Just to be right back screen.
Mozzie.
The lowest point is a crying wank.
TJ.
Disney.
Oh, that one then.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. How
Uber
does
driver with
the
brains. Go figure.
How does he? How does the Italian Uber driver in London know the distance from Earth to the Moon and not Westminster's postcode? Because
Was that your last DJ?
No, that was Rachel.
That was not pork crunch coming out.
Kind of going.
Oh, it was a yawn.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if it was pork
Yeah,
crunch
it was
coming out the other end.
No, it was
Never really done cocktails because I've always tended to have more manly
Too much
drinks.
of a man. Too much of a
Yeah,
man.
too manly
Yeah, I
drinks,
don't-
you know. Yeah.
See, I've never drink cocktails. Like, I can't stand wine to be honest.
Don't get me wrong. I'd happily have a little umbrella in my Guinness, you know. But
I like orgasms.
So do I, bro.
Who
Don't have
doesn't?
that after many more.
what is your favourite cocktail?
Oh, that's a good idea, Metallica. We normally do emote only chat, don't we? Should we stick them into emote only chat for the quiz?
Yeah. They can't answer anything.
Twitch services. You are entering into a legal and binding agreement between you and Twitch.
Oh,
They-
and not hand.
And E-N-D and
Oh, we thought you said hand.
no and.
Oh,
Have you again?
I've screwed up the. I just fucked the bot.
Weird man.
Right, not literally.
Well, this quiz better be a bit easier this week, because Willie's been doing.
Yeah, I just thought you just wanted us to say the drink beside, and then I was going to go again and then come back when the quiz was on.
Nah, just stay.
camera.
Just stay.
Yeah, we like you, Willie.
Are you here?
Clip that.
Yeah.
6.
Who sailed in the Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria? Who sailed? I love the faces. I just love watching these faces. If you want to be Matt, you got to be with Matt.
Do that shit again, that fluty shit.
DJ, stop it, man! You're freaking me out.
I want to get comfy on the sofa. I want to lie. I'm going to go into lay down mode.
Who's? How many did you get right, mate?
It just pulled a
22
cat
out
out.
of 30.
Just brought a cat out of his arse.
22 out of 30. And the winner.
And we're going to get people in to Discord. People we trust because we don't want anyone tossing us, TOSing us. I've just tossed myself. Oh, Jesus Christ, this gets worse.
Yes.
Question 9.
Stop popping in and out of the bookshelf, you freak.
I know she comes out to laugh and then goes back in. It's like,
12. Name the song and the artist for the following lyrics. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind.
Do we get any extra
Sorry.
points for the impressions or not?
Yeah, DJ gets one because he did the best impression.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, he did.
DJ,
Like,
oh,
no, DJ. DJ.
I went for cat iron.
what?
Dabby?
I put anal probing.
Andrew Bannister is the Hulk.
That's David Banner.
No,
That's-
David
that's-
Banner. Yeah, David Banner.
That's David Banner, you plonk.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's going to be the 51st state, isn't it?
Right. Give me 2 seconds.
DJ, alright? He keeps bobbing up and down.
What's it doing?
What is he doing?
Man just sneezed out of
What's
reality.
going on? Where's he gone?
He fucking floats to the air. What, like 5 or 6?
No, they were crap. 5 was a crap band.
Yeah, 5.
You've got a ghost in your bookshelf. What was the question?
Complete Spice Girls lyrics. If you want to be ma, you gotta be with my friends. In the Human League's 1981 chart topper, don't you know what you want? No, don't you?
This is brilliant. I love this. I love this.
Question. Great. I'll start again, right?
Get your
Question
clip
three.
button ready, guys, please.
In the Human League 1981 chart topper, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me now? Right. And I've just burnt my nose. You bastard. Ah!
Oh, hang on, I might know this one.
How did you burn
Just
your
burnt
nose?
my nose.
Cold
burnt my nose.
water, right?
Stupidity.
Thank you.
Wait,
Question 2.
snorting fire?
Shit. How many cards are there in the deck of Uno?
Pour it.
What?
You need to pour it onto your nose. You need.
Who scored a chart topper in 1988 with I Think We're Alone Now? Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I
She
think
was
we're
my,
alone now. Right, okay then. All right.
You drive a truck as well. You're not fucking exempt from this
Yeah.
calendar.
Yeah.
You're not exempt from this calendar.
I'd have him like, have
the picture.
him like leaning elbow first.
Good evening. It is a Friday, the 11th of December, 2020. It is 7 minutes past 9. How about that for being on time? And this is the Untitled Chat Show. So,
Good evening, everyone.
Where did you get introduced?
yeah,
Look,
shut the
I wouldn't
fuck
mind.
up, guys.
Mozzie
Jesus.
got someone else to do something.
With myself, Red Mozzie, Mr. DJ Technique. You can speak now, say hello.
Oh, good evening.
Mr. Free Willy. Mr. Union Jack, welcome back to the bosom of your family.
Thank you.
And our very special guest, and he is a special guest because we've been trying to get him on here for about 7 fucking months. Mr. NL Gabba. NL, say good evening to your fans.
Is this my cue?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi.
You can jump in anytime you want, man.
Now, I don't believe for 1 second there's fucking anyone in this chat that doesn't follow Gabba. But in case you don't, it's a selection of clips.
1, 2, I'm coming for you. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you innocent.
You all know that. Oh, look at my mirror! Look at my mirror! I guess it's slippery. This is what gives you the power, and you need to feed it biofuel or leaves. And as you can see from that, I want to wire to wow. My English is getting better and better every day. Ah! Oh, you fucking asshole! This is my single player truck, and as you can see, it's a rigid, aka tandem combination. And I am complaining to SES on a daily basis. In my head, I'm not sending them emails or something. Fucking. Ah! Whoa! What the hell? Okay. Geloof je me nu, Johan? Hold on, everybody. Straight about.
Baby, thank you for those. Birthday.
All right, be moved it is. Whoa! Oh. Is goed, Gijs. Kalleman, leuk dat je even langs kwam. Bedankt voor het leuke. Kalleman, blijf positief en nog een hele fijne avond. Hey. Woo! Adrian, you gotta pay, buddy. You gotta pay for it. Oh my god, it's actually working. Haha. What the fuck? Whoa! What the? Okay.
Well, that was brilliant. I had a lot of fun putting that together.
I don't know who that guy was, but it wasn't me.
You have a lot of fun playing the trucks, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You do have a lot of fun playing the trucks.
Yeah.
So I've got to ask this. You know the questions that are going to come. What started you streaming? You know, what got you into it? What made you think, do you know what, fuck it, I'm going to do that?
Not really sure what's made me start it. Just new adventures, I guess. I mean, Team Positive wasn't a thing when I started. That just like 3 or 4 years now. But before that, it was just YOLO. Have fun and stream that, and maybe get some people in to hang out with.
What did you do before that, though? Did you just game, or did you do some YouTube stuff, or?
I did try YouTube, but the audience in YouTube is, for me, very negative. It was, even when I wasn't really into the positive thing, the negativity always did me something, and it just aggravates me a lot. So I stopped on YouTube pretty fast. I think I only did 2 or 3 months maybe, and then I go to Twitch, and ever since on Twitch, I had always positive people. Of course, you got a few rotten apples in there as well, but mostly positive people, and I liked hanging out with them as well as they were enjoying it. So
How
yeah,
did you
good
find
times.
out about? How did
Sorry?
you find out about? How did you find out about Twitch? Did you know about it when you was using YouTube, or was it, you got bored of YouTube, looked around, and discovered Twitch?
No, I actually had a couple of friends that already streamed on Twitch, but since I was just a noob and I was like, I like to do things on my own without asking questions. I'd rather ask the questions if I really can't find it out, and just go on an adventure of my own. And then they suggested to me to do it on Twitch, because that was back then a big ass platform, bigger than YouTube actually. So I decided, why not? and the audience immediately, the audience was way better. I got way better feelings from the audience, which motivated me to do more streaming.
I'd agree. Actually, I think Twitch is overall a much more positive, friendly community. Like you say, you do get the odd troll, but I think all of us have got a good enough community that if a troll comes in, you don't even have to say anything. Your community jump all over them. It's like
yeah.
Thank you for the gift sub, dude.
There's not a lot of times that a troll only gets away with me banning him or Fabake banning that person, because there's always somebody in chat and like, yeah, good for you, buddy. You know, there's always somebody in there. Or they ask, why you be so negative, man? Look at the title, look at everything. It's too positive. Why you being like that? You know? And that's what I love about the community. I mean, I don't blame them, but I don't, how do you say it, motivate people as well, because basically it's also kind of, I don't know, aggravating to, make people even madder and maybe even do worse things.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. You fuckers, you've started a hype train. Look, we get Gabber on, and within 10 minutes, we got a hype train going. Thank you, guys. Obviously, I've chatted to you a little bit. We've talked about your life and medical things, and I know that you really push on that team positive, your emoticons, and which are coming up on in the chat and that, and I think it does lift people up, though, doesn't it? It lifts you up as well, yeah. Because I know it definitely lifts you up in chat as well when you're in the channel.
Yeah, ever since I started Team Positive, and that was basically when my head started to get worse. Because before that, I already had 2 tones, but then out of nowhere, there was 5 more. Well, in first there was 4, and 2 years later, there was number 7. So, yeah, that all went pretty fast, which put me in a real ditch, actually, because I wasn't able to work anything. So I had nothing, and when I'm at home, my wife goes to work every day, so it's me and just me. So yeah, I needed something, and be hanging out, for example, in your guys' stream. The first time I got in your guys' stream, it was like, hey, how you doing, yada yada yada. Like I was there for like 2 years, like I already knew you guys. Warm welcome, feeling like home, and that's something that really, I don't know, it gives me motivation. It keeps my mind off the bullshit that I got going on, and yeah, basically just motivates me to keep going.
Do you want to read some of the questions out, Willie? Because have you got hold of them? Thank you, guys. You lot are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Crazy.
I've got a question from Legend FIFA. What's it like to be bald, Gabba? Because he must be only talking to you, because obviously wait on.
In these times of years, cold.
yeah, definitely. I can agree with
the rest of the year, perfect, but these time of year. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, when you go out, what type of hat do you wear? Do you wear something, really funky and extravagant, or just a bubble hat?
No, I got a simple base cap with a hardcore image on it. I could grab it, but it's a little bit far away, but I'll grab it after the break. But normally I always use baseball caps, and in this time of year I use, what do you call those? I don't know. Those
beanies?
Yeah, beanie.
Yeah.
Because my ears can't handle the cold, so I have to protect them to the cold.
Right. Metallicana, what is the hardest part of being a streamer?
That's a good one for him, because he's brand new to streaming himself, so...
Yeah, I never streamed before, so this is my first year. And I actually need to think about that. I mean, there's a lot of things. It takes more energy than most people think that goes into streaming. Especially when you have multiple people hanging out in chat, because I'm a person that wants to communicate with everybody and don't miss a thing. That's why on this side I got a screen flip sideways so I can read chat always. And I think that's sometimes the hardest part, and giving everybody the, I don't know, that's a personal feeling, but I always when I'm talking about somebody else more than somebody else in my stream, for example, or for a stupid example, I talk more about Mozzie than I do about Jack. I always kind of feel like it gives a bad feeling. Oh, you like that person more. I want to give everybody the feeling that they are all the same for me, and I don't care where they're from or what they do in life. I care who the person is, and that's it for me. Because that for me is what it's all about, and just hanging out, having a good time.
Level 5, I think.
Yeah, we
nutters.
level 4.
Level 4.
Level 5.
We're on level 5.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll let you do that bit with all the thanks and everything.
go on.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Positive legends.
I'll let you carry on, Willie, because I think there was quite a few questions.
we have, yes, Viagra. As a question.
Oh my God, I'm not ready for that question yet.
Why do you stream, and what kind of energy do you get out of streaming, and what do you do with that energy? That's a bit of a personal question, that Viagra. What he does with the energy after he streams is between him and his wife. I mean, you just have to talk about that on stream.
Well, no, maybe he just
Thank you for the raid.
advice. I mean, I know a Dr. Love, but I'm not going to call him.
So...
well, first off, what gives me, what stream gives me is positive energy, and of course that's a wide perspective. But in my case, it's when I this is when I have nothing to do surround me. For example, nobody's streaming that I know, and nobody's there to hang out, or I don't want to hang out with that certain person at that moment. I'm always tend to think negative because basically I'm always at home because I'm not able to work. It's not that I don't want to, because I would love to, but I'm not able to. And I thought planned my life a whole lot different than it's actually going right now. And my wife is always working her ass off, and I'm basically always sitting at home. Of course, I do the house chores and all that shit, but it doesn't feel the same. So that gives me a lot of negative energy, and especially since we're now in a different situation, which adds up, and it just keeps adding up. And basically, why I think so much in the negative way is it's basically because I'm not able to work. If I would be able to work, the whole situation would be different. For example, the housing. I have a problem with housing at the moment, and
Yep,
they've done it.
Yeah, they're getting there. Thanks very much. Level 5 hit. Thanks very much, everybody.
Legends, you are all legends.
Left.
So, what do you do? So, what do you do with that energy once you finish streaming?
Yeah, it's just a mind-up thing. It's not really something that I stack up, so to say, and then I got this much, so now I can do this or that. No, it's more distracting me from the situation I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got a question.
While you're live, you're in that moment and you're happy there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally as soon as I hit that live button, this year the channel has really blown up. Because before that it was just 5 or 10, and I was happy with it. Don't get me wrong, because I don't look at how many people are watching. I don't care if there's 1 or 500, as long as I can keep up with chat. It is, but it's for me is having a good time. If they have a good time, I'm having a better time. And they give me energy anyway, just by being themselves, asking how I'm doing or what they have done today. That's motivating me, and just forgets, I'm sitting at home doing nothing because I can't do this, and also because it distracts me from the sounds that I hear. Difficult story, but the sounds that I hear is my number one negative. That negative point that really it drives it, sort of say.
I was going to say, I've got one. So, how the fuck do you have the energy to stream for so long at one time? I done Reykjavik to Iraq with JP, and it was about 8 to 10 hours. I was fucked at the end. I was fucked. I mean, and you do that regularly, if not more hours.
It's because of them and you guys.
Yeah.
You guys give me the motivation. Even when I haven't slept for like 2 or 3 days, and I start a stream on Saturday because that's basically my own day that I really give it my all, no matter how I feel. And basically, when I start off, for example, when I'm feeling really bad, I still try to do a 12-hour stream no matter what. And then I start feeling, and then the people come in chat,
Yeah.
And then it's all of a sudden, hey everybody, how you doing? Blah blah blah, and having fun, yeah.
I think a lot of streamers say that, don't they? Sometimes you can be like sitting there in front of it, hovering over the stream button, like, do I have the energy? Do I have the energy? But as soon as you click it, you kick in. Something just kicks in.
Yeah,
People
you
start
feel
chatting.
confident
And,
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I've seen you go 16 hours easy, and it's
Yeah, that's hardcore. That is fucking hardcore.
Yeah, 16
My longest
hours.
is
is,
20, I believe.
20.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, going back to the hours that he puts in, the next question is from Nightmare SA.
Uh-oh.
You may know him. I don't know. Not
No,
sure.
I've never heard of that guy. Who
No,
is he?
I didn't think so. Right. How many hours playtime do you have in ATS 2?
oh yeah.
In only Euro Truck, let me see, 6,968.3 hours each. So that's not a
Wow.
lot.
I am such a noob. I am such a noob.
So how many is that in days?
I don't know. Nightmare
what-
actually is the one that calculated that. I have no
Type it
idea.
in
He was
chat.
talking
Type
about
it in
a
chat,
year.
sorry, and I'll...
What was it? 6,000?
Let me go back. 6,968.3 hours.
In days.
Couple. Just a couple hours.
It's just got to divide it, hasn't he, by 24.
Days, 290 days.33. So,
So practically
coming up for a
nearly a
year
year.
solid.
You see,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
barely
190,
play.
yeah.
I barely play. It's only a year.
So how much in ATS then?
In ATS, actually, barely. I should be ashamed of ATS. I
Yeah.
don't really like playing ATS.
I think that's why I may have asked.
That's only like 804.5 hours. So yeah, no. My
Yeah.
farming is worse if it comes to that. That's 1,400.2 hours.
So,
Wow.
do you think you'll be playing a bit more ATS now pro mods are getting involved? Or do you
Not
think
sure
it'll...
yet.
The jury's out for me as well. I've only been up to Vancouver. It looks nice, but I haven't explored it enough yet to really make a judgment.
No,
So-
I've only seen it on streams, for example, Nightmare and other people that I follow. It does indeed look cool, but there's first of all there's bugs in there, and I really am a person that likes the long hauls. I don't like to go city to city and get the feeling I'm sitting already there. What
Yeah.
And when you do the long hauls in ATS, for me, it gets boring. Actually, I get sleepy when I drive those roads because I don't really have the feeling that I'm going from state to state. Even though might be the way it looks like. I don't know. I've never been there, but for me, it's tiring. Kind of boring, sort of say. Actually, I mean, I love these American trucks. Peterbilt is my favorite Mac number 2, but the game itself. SCS lacks on it. They should give it way more attention than they do.
It doesn't have to wind country road, does it?
Yeah, I like the windy country roads, but if you do a long hauls only, you can do from top to bottom. There's only 3 routes to go.
Yeah, true.
And if you do that on a Saturday, for example, 12 hours, you're done. You don't want to do that the next day because it's going to be the same on the same. And even though you do the same in Pro Mod, you actually have the feeling you're traveling. But you see the road difference, you see the design in the difference.
Yeah, definitely. I do think that ATS is lacking something still. It needs more. And perhaps it's they don't have the amount of players because I see even a lot of Americans playing ETS, interestingly. And they seem to prefer ETS. So, maybe. Any more, Willie?
Oh, yes.
Go on, mate.
Yes. KTL Rob Powell, what's the cat's name?
I don't know how to call it in English. Actually, it's Bengeltje, but it basically. Let me translate that. Hold on. I knew I was going to happen.
Not only did Gabba put face cam on, he got his pussy out.
He did. He got his pussy out as well. Yep.
We are absolutely blessed. Absolutely blessed.
We are.
Yes, well done, guys. Well done.
Necklace.
Necklace.
Oh, okay.
It's a cutie, but it's not a cutie. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, she can be a pain in the ass, but she's basically my wife's cat. But she's also my cat, of course. But she looks more to my wife. She can do way more than me. If I do this and it's, she does that and it's.
Oh, she's looking.
Yeah.
She's looking. She's like, what was
Yeah,
that?
she knows exactly what I mean.
Any minute now, this paw is going to come over.
Have you
No.
got a special gaming room or a gaming setup that you use?
No, I'm actually well set up, yes, but a gaming room. I'm actually literally sitting in the living room on the sofa.
Yeah, same as
This
me.
is my gaming seat.
Yeah.
There's no lie. This is the sofa. I can't
This,
help
this,
it.
that's where you sit when you
This
do
is
your
it. You know, nothing special. No, I don't have the space in this place that I live now. It's not suited for that, and I don't since my PC is basically form of medication, and I sit more behind my PC than watching television. I don't like watching television,
No, same.
so I don't want to be not closed off from my wife.
Mhm.
So when I stream and etc., I mean sometimes. Sometimes, a lot of times she does this, you know, shut up! I'm trying to watch the movie, you know.
Yeah.
It gets aggravating, but you know we're close to each other. I'm not facing her with my back, you know, so we still, you know, yeah. She means everything to me. Without her, I wouldn't even be here today. So yeah.
That's why I'm stuck under the stairs. I'm actually stuck under the stairs on my computer, so I'm well away from the television. She does what she wants to do in there, and I do what I do in here.
Yeah, I fret her the whole time when she slaps me for so many times. I tell her I'm gonna get a green room, and then she's like,
I'm kind of lucky here because the TV is my computer monitor because we don't watch telly. No one watches telly. The missus doesn't watch telly. She's upstairs playing Diablo 3 at the moment because I'm being too noisy. And
You're quite lucky with your alcove, aren't you?
Well, here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is just for this show, though, but this is the dining room table. I mean, this all gets taken apart at the end of the show.
Yeah.
That is literally, I'll show a photograph sometime. It's literally, I'm sat at the end of the dining room table. It's just carefully, it's how you put the camera, isn't it? It's just how you position the camera.
Yeah.
It's all about that. But do you have a rig for your steering? Because you use the steering wheel as well, don't you? So do you just have one of those rigs?
No, I actually fasten it to the table that's in front of me.
Wow. But it's just the right height, or?
Well, not really, but my only option.
Mm.
This is the only family, youth memory I've got since let's just say my parents didn't go out the right way, and everything from my past has disappeared mysteriously. And this table was the only thing that was left of that because. You know how those kids always sit on the sofa or the couch, whatever you like to call it, on their knees, facing like this, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody says, don't do that. You're going to fall from the table. And everybody's like, no, I'm not. And, well, I had my first two teeth, and, of course, I did. So those tooth were actually in this table. And it took me 7 years to finally win the fight from my mom because she actually told me, you can have it. Give me $800. And I was like... Yeah, you know, my mom was an alcoholic, and I'm not gonna give her any money for something that's family related. You know, she had it sitting in a room on the side, so it actually it is a big oak oval table, and it's now had a flat edge on the side, so from standing on the side. But it took me 7 years, and I wouldn't give up, and now I finally got it, and now I'm like. Damn, that's a big table.
Yeah.
It does the trick, you know, but this table is literally my only memory from the past I have.
Oh, right, cool. Nice.
So it's
nice
my
one.
precious.
So did you see what Wipeouts has put? Did you leave the teeth in? Are they still in the table, or have you taken them out? Have you left them there as a reminder?
When it happened, they were actually pretty deep, but over the years of polishing the table and all that stuff, it did get less and less. So it's kind of hard to see anymore, but I know it because I still feel it when I think about it.
Yeah, I bet. Those kind of memories don't go, do they?
No, that's a memory that sticks forever. I mean, this table has so many memories for me. It's hard to see, of course, but it's a big oak oval table. It is oiled and clear coated, so you have to polish it every now and then, and everybody has to use those coffee cup filters. You know what I mean? Each one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, and nobody can put keys on there because if they do, they get a punch. And I'm not kidding. I don't care who if you are, you're gonna get punched if you spill something on my table or whatsoever. My precious. So
Yes, prized possession.
Well,
Yeah, literally. My only family memory, and I don't give a shit about my family because they don't give a shit about me. So, as of this year, I literally have zero contact with them at all. And I'm good with that because it actually helped me stay more positive.
And you fought for it and you won it. So
Yeah, exactly.
I literally
Yeah,
have
spot
a
on.
problem family. My family is like, you can always count on us. And when you need them, hey, I don't know you.
Mm,
I got that kind of family. So, yeah.
do see a lot of that. Hi, Carlo.
shame.
Another question from Viagra.
Oh, my God.
Is that blue Rizzler extra large?
Yes, sir.
Yes, of course it's extra large. I was not hoping it was. You know what I mean? And we're not talking the Rizzler favorite either. Right. Metallicana, what's your favourite drink, Gabba?
My favorite drink, Lipton iced tea or Slammers Energy. The cheap version. I
That
drink too much, but it doesn't do shit.
That Lipton iced tea, I've noticed, is really popular on mainland Europe, isn't it? When I went to Poland and everywhere else, it's everywhere. And
Yeah, it is actually. I've noticed that.
it's really popular on mainland Europe.
I always drink the one with sparkles because I don't like the no bubbles. But with the sparkle, it's just a refreshing drink. And especially if you put a little bit of lemon in it.
Yeah, I think we've got some somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
we've
quite like
done
it, to be
your-
honest.
We've done your favourite drink. What's your favourite, I don't know, dinner or something?
I
If
don't
you're
know.
going out to a restaurant and you can have anything.
Restaurant is out of the question. I got a wife that will order the children menu, so that's a no-go. No. I always eat at home, or we have a thing called snack bar. It's basically where you get your fries and chips from and all that shit. And they fry it in the oil pan, and they have all kinds of snacks. But more than that, doesn't really happen too often. Well, only when shawarma, for example, or pizza sometimes. But mostly we just make it ourselves, way cheaper, and the way we should be living.
So if you were sitting there with your wife, nice romantic evening, what meal would you sit down to?
Romantic evening. Well, see,
Yeah.
like, I don't know what it's called. It's something with translate. Where are you? Get your ass here, translate. I knew this was gonna happen. I'm totally not nervous.
There is absolutely no need for you to be nervous. There's a lot of love in this chat room for you, got as well
I
as
see
us.
that going. I mean, I'm not watching it too much because I'm already well. I'm not gonna talk. Never mind. It's
Right.
called Pick Bulletin.
Okay.
Explain.
What's in it?
Describe.
Really, Jack?
Yeah.
Jack, you're the meaty guy. Help me out of here.
What a description. What is it?
Pick what?
We call it varkenshaasje. Virgo knows it. Varkenshaasje, Virgo.
Come
What
on,
do you
Virgo.
call a varkenshaasje?
Yeah.
Virago,
Virgo.
be the translator, please. Pork loin. Nice.
Pork loin. Translate.
Right, lovely.
I'm down with that.
Easy. Why didn't you just say pork loin?
Yeah.
Well, that's my wife's favorite meal. I'm gonna go to translate again. I don't give a shit, but
Yeah, well, you've got a Dutchman that's been living in the UK for many, many years here. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's a traitor.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
exactly,
he's
yeah.
more. He's more. Do you know what? When he said he was Dutch, I thought it was winding me up. I said, "You've got like a fucking Essex accent. You haven't even got a Dutch accent.
Touch now.
He's not even got a Dutch accent anymore."
Yeah, exactly.
So
I was surprised, actually.
this is the Google Translate version. My favorite meal is mashed raw endive with bacon, and then a juicy meatball. And endive is probably I see everybody like I hear it cracking right here. Here we go. Appel de endive.
Right.
Yeah, bacon. Anything with bacon in it's always going to be a winner.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
be
My
fair.
wife doesn't like bacon, but for me, it's extra good, you know.
Yeah.
And then, with a spicy, juicy meatball, you can wake me up for that. Yeah.
Right. Talking of Viagra, are you using a gear stick yet?
Are you what for stick?
A gear stick, a shift stick.
Shifter.
Yeah, I got my.
Shit,
It's right here. You can't really see it, but it
He is. Oh, he's got the farm one as well.
Yeah. So yes, there your answer's right.
Correct, Mazzy.
Thank
I
you.
do not have the farm one.
Isn't it the farm one? I thought I do.
This is the shifter from the G27 and the Stream Deck next to it.
Oh, okay. I saw the buttons. I saw the lights, and I thought, oh, he's got all the buttons, all the flashy buttons.
Right. I need to get this question out the way
Go
because
on.
the main man's in the chat. So a Northern English geezer talking of pizza, Gabby. Pineapple or no pineapple?
Pineapple, duh.
I'm happy with pineapple on pizza, if I'm honest. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm happy with pineapple on pizza.
Yeah. Sorry, Carlo, but pineapple all the way, baby.
Oh, did you see Carlo eating that fucking pizza last weekend?
I think he thoroughly enjoyed it. I think he was just.
Well, he bit into it, didn't he? He liked it.
Really
He didn't want to
enjoyed it.
betray his country. I fully respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he liked it more than he admitted to it.
Yeah, he did.
Right. Have we got any questions from the hosts before I go back to ones from the chat?
He's trying to keep up with all the chat questions.
So,
I gotta say it. Congratulations, because already I think you've had more questions from the chat than anybody else.
Right. I would just like to give a massive shout out to Nightmare SE.
Yes.
Because I am enthralled in this chat, and it is Nightmare SE that is grabbing all the questions and DMing me them.
That
So,
guy
thanks very much,
grafts
Nightmare.
for us, and I want to thank you as well, Gabba, because when we started this show back in March, and it was really scuff, and we didn't know what we were doing. It was you and Nightmare that kind of supported us right from the beginning. Right from the beginning, you guys were there, and just and you've seen this show just grow and grow and grow and grow and grow.
Yeah, I still have traumas and nightmares from it.
So do I, mate. So do I. Fucking believe you me.
Normally 2 hours before the show even starts, Gabra and Nightmare are in the chat. Hi!
Yeah, you got 3 girls behind you now. No one's looking at you anymore, DJ.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, you're in the chat. Maybe it's an hour and a half before anybody else.
I wanted to ask
every week.
So, how much gaming do you do off stream, and do you play different games off stream?
Off stream, I have actually a variation of games. My first game is basically Euro Truck. When I wake up, that's the first thing. Euro Truck. That's just my game. Second is Farm Sim, and I don't really have a third. I mean, I got multiple games that I do play every now and then, but it's more like when you're bored, you do that kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, Satisfactory, I did stream it, but when you do such things in stream, you have to keep in mind that you get a different crowd. And actually, that's I got such a different crowd in, and I didn't really feel like I was doing justice. I mean, I was having a good time, even though I was thinking a lot and I got to do this and building that.
Yeah.
But for me, it didn't feel like I was entertaining people with it. Not like, for example, with Euro Truck.
I mean, do you find that like you'll get a new game, a new one will come out, you get it, you think this is brilliant, you'll play it for a little while, and then you're back to trucks again? Because that's what I do. I do that all the time. It's like, I still have hardly played any Red Dead Redemption, which is a great game, but I just, what shall I play? Oh, back to trucks. and I just got hooked on it, I think. I'm addicted.
Basically, when I play a different game, I am not able to play trucks. That's for me the number one reason of playing a different game, and that also influences or affects when I'm gonna stream, yes or no.
Yeah.
Because if it hurts too much and I had too many bad nights, it's just a no-go. Because then everybody, hey, how you doing? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm positive. Yeah, I'm lying too much, and I never lie to my audience.
Yeah.
I mean, I avoid some things by saying I'm positive, but I'm not the kind of guy that every day gonna say, if somebody asks, hey, how you doing? And I would stream 5 days a week, for example, and the next day they ask again, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm not gonna say, "Oh yeah, my head hurts. I have 7 months. I wake up at 4. Blah blah blah." No, that. So I'm just always gonna say I'm positive, no matter how I feel. I mean, it could be a level 3, it could be a level 9. That's me. But for the people, I will always be positive.
I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's easy to get drama on any social network, including Twitch.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen a bit of it recently. I'm not going to go into detail, and it's like, fuck's sake, we come on here to escape the bullshit, not to bring it with us. This is and for everyone in the chat room, it's everyone's escape from the bullshit life.
Yeah, I mean, people go to Twitch to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Maybe find some people to hang out with, and maybe even play some games with. I mean, that's what Twitch is for, and especially in these times, I see the audience growing on every channel because there's way more people at home looking for some positive energy. I like to think. Also you got a lot of bullshitters, of course, but you always gonna have that no matter what. If you stream here, if you stream Facebook, YouTube, doesn't matter. Of course, the audience has a difference in how many you get, but Twitch is the most positive community that you will ever find.
Oh, absolutely. And it's entertainment, isn't it? We watch this for entertainment, to have a laugh, I come onto your channel to have a bit of banter with you, and a bit of a laugh, bit of a joke, bit of a piss take, and just have a bit of fun. It's like...
Yeah, fart everything away, kill the whole chat room by farting. No, perfect.
I don't do the
farts.
farts
Whether
so
you're a
much.
streamer or a viewer, you do come there to get away from, like I say, the bullshit of life. And...
Viewers come in to do that as well.
I stream to get away from that bullshit, and everybody else looks for it to hang out with.
Yeah.
I mean,
absolutely.
everybody carries a duffel bag with bullshit. We all got to carry a duffel bag with bullshit going on. And, some are worse than the others, but everybody has to deal with that. And saying stay positive, I always say take care, stay positive, but easier said than done, and I absolutely know that. But if you don't say it, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
If you're going to sit there negative all day and you're going to stream that, you're going to scare your audience away because who want to see a sad guy streaming?
Yeah, and I think you've hit the nail right on the head. Team positivity.
The emotes and that, they work very well, don't they? I mean, I don't know how much planning you put into that, but they are, again, some streamers have emotes that could just be used anywhere. And, you go into other streams and up comes the positive, it's another one of Gabba's crew. The positive comes up and I think they're good, genuine emotes that people spread and will use everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Did you design the emotes yourself?
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah.
The hard was to get it with somebody else because I have no idea how you work in Photoshop. I'm a paint guy, and then I use GIMP, free paint shop or Photoshop basically. I know how to to do that, and that's it. I'm not a tech guy if it comes to those kind of things. But I don't know. That's something with me. I don't know how exactly to explain it, but my channel is called Team Positive, basically. I know NL Gabber, but I don't like going into stream. Hey, Team Positive, how you doing? No, I'm Gabber.
Yeah,
that's my name. I have that for 24 years now, and I'm never gonna get rid of that. That's my name. That's my.
But the team is Team Positive.
Yeah, my stream is just Team Positive because that's my goal. That's my motivation, and that's what I want to spread out. I mean, being positive is then you're able to spread it out. Maybe, not sure, of course, but I see it in other people and everybody telling me that they get positive energy out of it. And if I hear that, my ears are just like, wow,
Yeah,
why?
absolutely.
I'm just me. I mean, who cares? I'm just a guy.
No, but you're not. You're not just a guy, though. And I think you have to know that you don't build up this kind of following just by being just a guy. I'm sorry, you don't. It's as simple as that. And this much love,
bit of magic that you have as a person, as a streamer, that just connects you with people. And people see the magic, feel the love, feel the positivity. I suppose it grows and reproduces and grows and keeps going.
But the thing is, though, for our goat, there's nothing wrong with mad. There's bad mad and there's good mad, and Gabba's definitely good mad, like I'd like to think most of us are. we're crazy in a good way.
Positive. I'm positively mad.
As Jack paused, or he's keeping fucking dead still. I don't know how he's doing it.
He has paused.
Oh,
I think.
yeah. I thought he hasn't moved.
Well, that wasn't long. It only took me 50 minutes to get rid of him. Okay,
Yeah.
who's next? Willie already left. I only got DJ and Red Mozzie left. Ah!
Well, if I leave the stream fiction, I'm streaming it. Yeah, we need Willie back because we're already getting bollocked by Nightmare because apparently the questions are piling up. So, Willie, come on. We're getting bollocked by Nightmare here because the questions are piling up. So go
Why
for
you guys
it.
having so many questions? I told you guys, go to bed.
No, Willie's going to be doing more talking than the rest of us tonight.
Oh, my God. Really?
Question from Dances with Wolves.
Uh-oh.
How do you drive so long without going to sleep? A nice shirt, by the way.
I fell asleep at the wheel once on trips.
I know.
I've done it.
I know why he says nice shirt, because this is actually his logo.
Oh, okay.
All right.
But how do I do it? Yeah, like I said, the motivation I get from people hanging out and all the things that happen. I mean, like I said, you guys say all so many kind words, when I fully don't. Every time you guys tell, how do I say it? Every time you, for example, give a shout out and give, hey Jack, welcome back. Give me a shout out and give an explanation who I am. I'm literally blushing and I'm like, dude, shut up, dude, no, shut up, no, it's not that good, shut up. You know, to me, it blows my mind away every day. Even though I've been streaming for 6 years, it still blows my mind all the positivity that goes on in stream. For example, raids, hosts, and people that are coming by that you haven't seen in a long time, or people that come back every stream.
Take it as a compliment. Just take it for what it is. Exactly. Just accept that love. Just
That's what I do. I mean, I do appreciate it a whole lot because, of course, it supports me a lot, you know, and it keeps me moving. And it makes me proud to hear what Team Positive can do if I hear other people speaking about it, you know?
Yep. It's got that catchphrase that a lot of us are using now.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, and the emotes, to answer that question, it took me actually 3 years to think of this, because since my channel is called Team Positive, I wanted something that had to do with positivity. And you could do a V icon, but no, you know, who's going to use that? And it's already in the emote list as well. I wanted something that people would enjoy to have and also be able to spread it and still... You know, people get a good idea and without negative being used, and this is what I came up with basically. This is the best it gets.
It's damn good. It's a really good one as well. It does work everywhere. So,
but it took me 2 years to actually create and think about what to do, and this is what it actually. There's actually a tier 3 one. Luckily, nobody does that. But
right, I have a question from Fallen Nexus.
Oh my God.
For Mr. Gabby and Mr. Union Jack.
Yeah.
Mr. Gabby, did that Union Jack ever give you that Twix or lollipop?
No, he did not.
That will only be done in person.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. Javelin 102.
Oh, Lord.
I can't read that out. What does that say? Strings and mercs. What's your opinion about this? I don't know what that I don't know what that means.
What, streams and mercs?
Strigs and mechs. Is that fucking names of trucks or something?
Was it something in Dutch?
I don't know. It's in English, but I'm fucking reading it, so it's obviously in Dutch.
Let me see if I can find it.
Put that one in chat again, just so Gabba can read it. Yeah, post it again.
Yeah, I'll post there.
Strings and mercs.
What's that? Explain.
Strings, the translation for that to English is Fong, and mercs is, I'm guessing, Mercedes.
Right.
Or merch. Maybe he means merch.
Yeah.
But merch, my channel, I don't give a shit about making money. That's literally my phrase because I don't. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate all the subs, bits, and donations, and even game gifts and all the DLC gifts, and I really do appreciate it, and it does help me a lot. But it's not what it's about. I don't really care about it. It's hanging out and having a good time.
It's being there, isn't it? Just people in there chatting and having fun.
Yeah, literally. I mean, we all, like you guys said, you all want to get away from the bullshit going on in your life. We already got enough of that going on in our own lives. So why not try to be positive?
Coming in, Willie.
Question from Toads618. Do you like any storyline based games, Gabba?
No.
Nope. That's
No,
right.
I'm not. I'm
No,
not.
no,
No,
simple.
I'm not keen either. I'm similar to that. I've been
No,
watching
no.
that. You know, you guys, like I was watching Jack playing Cyberpunk, and it looks a beautiful game, but it don't do anything for me personally. I do not think, oh, I'm going to go and grab it. And I get why people love those games. It's just, yeah, I'm the same. I don't.
I do like story-based games. I've done the Tomb Raiders, I've done the Bioshocks, I've done, you know, and I think sometimes it's nice to have a game I can look back at it and think, yeah, I remember that story. I remember it was really a really good story. So it's kind of, instead of reading a book, you just play the story and.
Don't get me wrong,
I suppose.
I don't hate
What's
on it.
Cyberpunk about, or the kind of storyline?
Second.
What's the storyline behind Cyberpunk?
Well, I'm only just getting into it. I can't really say without spoiling it. You know what I mean? For,
Yeah,
like,
don't give
people that
spoilers.
might wanna
Don't
play
do a Carlo. Carlo gives spoilers for games that are 20 years old.
Surely there must be a trailer version that sort of says, you know, you are a cyberpunk and your mission is to travel through the universe, gathering, I don't know, gems to save the world.
And there you go, guys. I'm sorry for that. He's just spoiled it for you.
Yeah, sorry. He's never even played it and he spoiled it.
Well, question from
That's
KTL
exactly it.
Rob Powell. Where did exclamation point fart come from? Was it just a bit of fun or something else?
No, just to give people more entertainment, basically. It's being a little bit overused, if I'm being honest. Because, you know, if you hear it 100 times in an hour, you get to a point that you think, okay.
Can you not do a cooldown on it?
Well, I could, but I don't want to. I could as well put it on sub only, but I don't want to exclude anybody. You know?
Yeah.
I want to have that everybody feels welcome. So they do have to earn points by watching, but yeah, if that's basically all they have to do.
Next.
Right. No, we've caught up.
Oh, we've caught. No, I did see. Now, apologies. I don't remember who asked it, but someone asked me and you how we met, and I think that would have either been in Carlo's or Nightmare's channel.
Yeah.
I think it might have been Nightmare's channel.
Yeah, Nightmares here.
Yeah. And then obviously I saw you were a streamer, so I followed you, and then it all just, you know, yeah.
Just hanging out together, get to know each other.
Beast Gamer, yeah. I believe it was, well, it was on a mutual channel. And it was either Carlos or Nightmares, possibly Nightmares. Yeah, and we just got chatting, having a banter, found out he was a streamer as well, followed, and it's been a beautiful relationship ever since.
Oh, and they lived happily ever after.
Well, you know, we've had our rocky times. We've had our rocky times, but we're strong. We're strong, and we'll get through it.
Yeah, you're strong.
Yeah, you're strong, all right?
Only under the armpits.
Right. Tune in next week, chat, for the first civil partnership on Twitch.
Well, don't wait for that because I'm never gonna go for partner.
With this fucking Brexit, I need an EU passport. So.
Right. Any questions from DJ or Jack?
No, I think
go for it.
Most of mine as we go. But go ahead, Jack.
The little girl voice you do, Gabba. Has she got a name?
No, not really.
Will we ever say Rod Stream?
No, not really.
Oh, cool. What other voices? I've heard you do other voices as well.
Yeah, I could do other voices as well. Yeah.
Right. You've done accents as well, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
No, I don't know. I'm just a comedian if it comes to that.
Right. Can I ask you a question, Gabba?
Didn't we agree you would shut up the whole stream?
No, you talk as much as you fucking want me. I'm loving it.
Oh,
Now-
I was afraid of that.
Now that you've broken this stigma of not streaming with a webcam, are we going to see you more when you do stream in your own channel with the webcam?
Not yet, because I'm struggling with the idea. The background you see now,
Right.
I actually want to green screen it.
Right.
I did purchase a camera without letting most people know. There's a few
Mhm.
that already knew that I had one.
Yep.
That it's invested from the earnings that I got from stream. So, yeah, the thing I want
Right.
first is a green screen.
Right. So, chat, when Gabba streams, if you ever feel inclined to, few nice tips, help that out. Get him a
Green
green
screen.
screen if
Yep.
you want to say more on camera.
No,
Good.
keep your
Yes.
money.
No.
Go to a bar.
No, a tip you can't get taxed on. A donation you can. Isn't that right, Willie?
No, that's not right.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a tip. It's not a donation. It's a tip.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
tip.
yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you- if-
For legal reasons, it's a tip.
yeah.
Yeah. My tip is don't do it.
My tip is I'm going to push it.
Yeah. He's
Right.
been drinking too much, people. Don't listen to him, please.
Oh, no, enough yet. No,
No,
enough yet.
I know that.
I ain't
but,
done the quiz yet, so you
I
got
need
no
to
chance.
smoke more because you're starting to talk gibberish.
We've got some more
Right.
questions there, Willie.
Yeah, no, but DJ want to ask a few questions as well.
Uh-oh.
I didn't. No. I'll take chatter asking all the questions before I think about them.
Yeah, this is the easiest show we've ever done.
It is,
Right.
isn't it? You know, chat. I'll write them for them, and I'm sitting
Right,
there.
we've got a question from With 3 Out. Gabba, do your best British accent.
Oi, mate, you mind about my fuck?
That was fucking better than Willie's.
Definitely better than Willie's.
Oh, was that fucking good? I didn't understand it. Did you ask for a fag, or were you bumming a fag or someone?
I don't know, can you?
There's one there, Willie, from Totus616 as well, just above Wipeouts.
All right. Right, Gabba, would you back down on the snacks to fart less often?
You are the guys that's farting, not me.
Yeah, exactly. The only person
Uh-oh.
that fart in Gabba's chat is the community, not Gabba.
I've got some bad news for you, Gabba. Well, you said about you want to get a green screen, and JP's in the channel, and he's heard it.
No. JP is noxious. He always farts in there. He's the one that's gassing everybody in the chat room. I can't help it.
All right.
Fantastic. We can't believe we caught up. And thank you, by the way, chat, because it is so good to see you guys so active, asking lots and lots of questions. And basically, getting revenge on Gabba that he does to our guests normally.
And like
Sholavan.
And like you say, just another massive shout out to Nightmare SE. If you're not already following, give him a follow.
Yeah. Make sure you are following Nightmare.
He's capturing all the questions and he's DMing me because at the end of the day, yes, I'm supposed to keep an eye on the chat, but I'm so in love with Gabba, I can't stop watching him, so the chat's just getting missed tonight. Sorry.
There's the show, loved ones.
Yep, there we go.
I think Gabba should do it. Actually, he does it to everyone else enough.
Can you do it?
No, what I was gonna say, the shout out, I want to put a pile on top of that because Nightmare is the reason that I'm actually still able to stream. Because thanks to him, my PC was literally dying, and he was telling me he was getting a new one. So I asked, "How much do you sell your old one for? If you're gonna sell it?" He told me, "Give me your address."
Yeah.
That's literally all he did, and he literally sent me his gaming rig, which is a freaking awesome gaming rig. So big props and thank you to Nightmare.
That was going to be one of my questions.
And also, yeah, thank you from all of us then.
Yeah, thank you, Nightmare.
exactly,
He's
Nightmare,
beyond
exactly.
generous, though, Nightmare. He's always been beyond generous.
Yeah,
How did
without him, this PC would never have been in my possession.
You must have been on cloud 9 when
No.
the delivery service knocked on the front door and said, "This is yours."
Cloud 9 is a story compared to how I felt at that point.
Well, yeah, I imagine, we're above that. Yeah,
Yeah. My mind still blows me away
Mm.
every time I push the power button and then sit here, watch everything go up, and play like there's. This is a gaming rig, like actually something I would never be able to afford.
Mm-hmm.
Even secondhand, this would be out of the question for me.
But I think that goes to show the community, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
you know, and again, it's what you said about the Twitch community. I mean, Jack was the receiving end of that quite recently, and you know, a lot of streamers have been on the receiving end of that, of just absolute generosity, where I would never see that in another social platform.
Mm.
Can you imagine that on YouTube? It just wouldn't happen.
No, it just wouldn't happen on YouTube.
What was that one you got, DJ? Was it £100 or £200?
Yeah, I was
from an
was
anonymous.
Was it last year or this year? I think it
It
was
was
last year.
It was last year.
Yeah, it was last year because this year's been COVID. But yeah, I went down to Portsmouth and I'd literally just started streaming, walking through a park, and Willie was like, "You've got a donation. Someone's donated you," and I'm like, "Wow." You know, some people are just, and it was an anonymous donor as well.
It was. I don't know if we ever found out who it was.
You know, obviously, you know, through you know, PayPal and everything, you do get to find out.
Yeah.
But if that person wants to be anonymous, they should be left anonymous.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. That. Yeah, I totally agree on that one.
You never know who that links to as a Twitch name.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily. And I found that, you know, again, I removed the affiliate from my channel, and there have been some very generous people that have tipped instead. And you're right. And I've had to go on channel and say, someone's tipped me, but I don't know who you are because it's not a Twitch name. And I always say to people, please, you know, I don't expect anything, but please put a Twitch name, you know, so I know who it is. And people come forward and goes, "Oh, you know, you're not affiliate now, so I couldn't sub, so there you go, there's some money." And it's like, I really appreciate that, you know. And again, it will go back into the stream.
Yeah, so I just sort of suspect, you know, that it's someone that, you know, watches the stream on a regular, you know, might just never say anything in chat, you know, might never have even responded to a question. I just don't know. But yeah, there's so many generous people out there that help each other.
I mean, and even things like, you know, Nightmare was running the Wreckfest server, which was like $20, $25 a month and stuff for us to all play on, and it's all the things like that.
Yeah.
That just, you know, again, it's just.
I kind of feel like Nightmares, because he's literally everywhere, and he will always try to support, even when he's deep shit himself. He's kind of the caretaker in my eyes.
Yeah, I feel that way. He is, and he's sort of watching us all the time, and you know, and giving us support in different ways. And thank you for the raid, by the way, and welcome raiders, welcome to the show. In case you hadn't realised, we have Mr. NL Gabba NL as our special guest tonight.
Who raided us though?
It was. Oh, it's not come up now. It came up on the screen, but it's not come up in the chat.
No,
it's not good enough.
Why isn't it? Oh, you know why? They came with two people, and by the way, that's fucking fine. You know, a host with one person is good, but this fucking shitty Twitch thing hasn't brought it up. Make yourself known, streamer, and we can give you a shout out, please.
Wipeout said it was a host.
Yeah, but a host is a host. And,
exactly, a host, a fucking raid, it doesn't matter.
You get a shout out, and thank you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely appreciate it. Yeah, I've got it on auto host as well, so it saves me under.
I just want to say, right, I need to empty the snake again.
Are we having a quiz this week, Willie?
Fucking damn right we are.
Should we go for a quick break then? If you're going to empty the snake,
I've got to, and this is a very long snake, and it may take like at least 5 minutes.
That isn't what she said.
Gabba, me and you'll have words later. I can see you.
Zytrix, again, thank you very much for the raid.
Yeah, Zytrix, thank you very much. Exactly. Right. So
Right.
can we take a 5 minutes to
Yep.
go for a piss and
And the beauty of it now is if you missed the very beginning of the show, where the fuck was you? But you get to see Gabba's clips again because I've put them on the Be Right Back screen.
there
So-
we go. Right, we'll say you very short.
Disclaimer: those are not my clips. I don't drive like that. I drive very better.
Yeah, I got a question about that. Just before we go, because I'm going to forget. So you own and run a VTC, which is a virtual trucking company for those that don't play trucks, where we all drive for him. So being the boss, do you feel there's a level of responsibility that you have in your driving and your code of conduct? I almost know the answer.
Hell no. No.
Brilliant.
Everybody should be able to do whatever they like to do, whenever they like to do. And some people just want to belong to a crew, so to say.
Mhm.
And for that, we are here.
I would have been so disappointed if you'd said anything else. Right, guys?
Well, you were just my bitch, so that's
Yeah.
why I kept it here.
Nightmare, you're right. I mean, that's why I asked it. But when I was watching the clips today, editing, and I thought that question came into my head that I've got to have to ask him that. But anyway, we'll be back in 5 minutes' time, and we'll be back for the quiz. So, guys, get yourself a drink.
Pens and paper at the ready, yeah.
Pens and paper, please. And we will see you in 5.
5.
1, 2, I'm coming for you. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you innocent.
You all know that. Oh, look at my mirror! Look at my mirror! I guess it's slippery. This is what gives you the power, and you need to feed it biofuel or leaves. And as you can see from that, I run a wire to wow. My English is getting better and better every day. Ah! Oh, you fucking asshole! This is my single player truck, and as you can see, it's a rigid, aka tandem combination. And I am complaining to SCS on a daily basis. In my head, I'm not sending them emails or something. Fucking. Ah! Whoa! What the hell? Okay. Nu, Johan! Hold on, everybody. Straight about.
Maybe thank you for those.
All right, be moved it is. Whoa! Oh. Is goed, Gijs. Kalleman, leuk dat je even langs kwam. Bedankt voor het leuke. Kalleman, blijf positief en nog een hele fijne avond. Hey. Woo! Adrian, you gotta pay, buddy. You gotta pay for it. Oh my god, it's actually working. Haha. What the fuck? Whoa! What the? Okay.
One, two, I'm coming for you. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you innocent.
You all know that. Oh, look at my mirror! Look at my mirror! I guess it's slippery. This is what gives you the power, and you need to feed it biofuel or leaves. And as you can see from that, I run a wire to wow. My English is getting better and better every day. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you fucking asshole! This is my single player truck, and as you can see, it's a rigid, aka tandem combination. And I am complaining to SES on a daily basis. In my head, I'm not sending them emails or something. Fucking. Ah! Whoa! What the hell? Okay. Of je me nu, Johan? Hold on, everybody. Straight about.
Maybe thank you for those.
Birthday.
All right, be moved it is. Whoa! Oh. Is goed, Gijs. Kalleman, leuk dat je even langs kwam. Bedankt voor het leuke. Kalleman, blijf positief en nog een hele fijne avond. Hey. Woo! Adrian, you gotta pay, buddy. You gotta pay for it. Oh my god, it's actually working. Haha. What the fuck? Whoa! What the? Okay.
One, two, I'm coming for you. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you innocent.
You all know that. Oh, look at my mirror! Look at my mirror! I guess it's slippery. This is what gives you the power, and you need to feed it biofuel or leaves. And as you can see from that, I run a wire to wow. My English is getting better and better every day. Ah! Oh, you fucking asshole! This is my single player truck, and as you can see, it's a rigid, aka tandem combination. And I am complaining to SES on a daily basis. In my head, I'm not sending them emails or something. Fucking. Ah! Whoa! What the hell? Okay. Love you, menu, Johan. Hold on, everybody. Straight about.
Maybe thank you for those.
Bertie.
All right, be moved it is. Whoa!
And we are back in the room, and I'm going to pass you over to our resident quizmaster, Mr. Free Willy.
Are we back?
We are back.
Are we back? Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Right, here we go with the quiz. Please, if you know the answers, just stupid answers in the chat.
Yeah, no real answers in chat, please.
Yeah, if you do get real answers, then I'm just going to ban you, because I'm in that type of mood. So,
Gabba, remember what we said about, don't tell people about the hostage. Stop it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
We could no, leave them there. They're all right where they are. Just leave them there. Right? We'll let them go afterwards.
Yeah,
Got the hair on my head that thinks about that.
I promise you, they are safe. Don't worry.
Right. I'm even more worried. Thanks, Mozzie. That really helps. Yeah.
Right.
Keep talking.
Can I just say, there is some singing questions in tonight. And if you don't hear it the first time around, unlucky.
No, we might need you to repeat them sometimes. So.
I'm losing you. I'm going into tunnel. I'm losing you.
Alex. Right, question 1. True or false? Only one film has ever won all 5 of the main Oscars. which is film, director, actor, actress, and screenplay. True or false?
I'm just laughing at Nightmare's comment.
Piss off! We could have words, I'm telling you. Question 2. True or false? Switzerland shares land borders with 4 other countries. True or false? And if you can name any of them, you can get a bonus point.
Okay.
Question 3.
Hold on, I can't write that fucking quick.
Yeah, no, you got to give us a chance to.
Oh, I'll open another beer. No, I've got one open.
Okay.
No, I need to open another beer. Question 3. True or false? Last Christmas by Wham reached number 1 during the 1984 festive season. True or false?
All I know is last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
Yeah, but this year,
to save me from tears.
Yep.
I'm giving it to Gabba.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. We've talked about this anyway. Right, question 4.
Sorry.
But when they catch you up, they will shoot you up, and the... Wait there. It's all gone pear-shaped already.
I wasn't expecting
Question
that.
4. But when they catch you up, they will shoot you up. But when they catch you up, they will shoot you up.
God.
Name the song and the group.
Wow.
Question 5. No, I can't forget this evening. Oh, your faces you were leaving. The song and the group or the artist.
You distracted me with that, really. It's not fair.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
I'm totally out of the mood. Oh, dude.
All right. Question 6. Living on free food tickets. Water in the milk from a hole in the roof.
Can you sing that again, please?
Living on free food tickets. Water in the milk from a hole in the roof.
I think I might know that one. Maybe.
Question 7. The road is long, with many a winding turn, that leads us to who knows where, who knows where. Perhaps, sorry, right, okay. Yeah,
Some fucker better clip that.
Oh, fucking hell. Why the fuck
the
does
band
this
name.
happen
It's the fucking band
every
name.
week?
Fucking band name. I can't think of the band name.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Question 8. In the deserts.
Hold on.
of
Question
Sudan.
what?
Question 8.
Thank you.
I've
Question eight.
been practicing saying eight today, and I can't. Eight.
No.
I can't do it.
No. Right, question 8. In the deserts of Sudan and the gardens of Japan.
Is that all we're getting?
Oh, I know
It
it,
is.
but it's the fucking band
It
again.
is.
Oh, got it.
Oh, come on, Willie. Give
Give you a clue.
Yeah,
He can't because it'll give it away.
Sing it again and give us a clue.
It's a group, right? It's not an artist. It's not a single artist. It's a group.
Yeah, I want you to sing it again.
Right. In the deserts of Sudan and the gardens of Japan.
He's actually doing quite a good fucking recollection of that, to be honest.
Yeah, I know exactly who it is. I could just do with like another sort of 6 lines, really, and I'd.
What
still...
you mean the chorus, the name of the song?
Yeah.
That's what you're after.
I never had 5 brain farts in a row.
The road is off key.
It always is. Viagra, it always is.
Brilliant.
Right. Question 9. My head is in a spin, my feet don't touch the ground. Because you're new to me, my head don't spin. No. Yeah, that's the one I.
My
head is in a spin, my feet don't touch the ground. Question 11.
No, 9, 10.
What, question 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was question 10.
No, that was
9.
Oh, 9.
Oh,
Fergus.
Are we on question 9 now, are we?
Yeah.
No, question 10.
Are you
Next
sure you're
one
on
is
question 9?
11.
I want to recount.
Next one is
Right.
12.
The silicon chip inside a head gets switched to overload.
Yeah, I don't either.
Man, this is one of the hardest quiz we've had so far. With
This
I
is a
think.
piece of piss. What's the matter with you, DJ? We're the same age.
Silicon chip inside a head gets switched to overload.
And to be fair on Willie, he's doing some pretty good renditions actually of some of these songs.
Yeah, a couple of those songs. When he
tell you
says
what,
the
he-
name, I'm gonna know them. I'm gonna be like,
I
oh,
want to
I've
take the
been
piss.
listening.
Believe you me, Willie. I want to take the piss, but actually
I've
pretty
been
good
listening to
renditions.
YouTube all week. So
Is this the moment that I tell you guys that I'm really bad in names and remembering titles?
Yeah, I'm not brilliant, but
I'm
just
getting
make
high
shit
on
up.
brain farts right now. I got a feeling JP is in my head.
right, you should know this one because for the simple fact is we've had it on before.
Uh-oh.
Question 11. She came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge.
Are we going to get bonuses for singing them as well?
It depends because I'm going to ask. No, we're not. No.
Well, I'm going to sing them back anyway, just for the fucking
Right,
hell of it.
no, we're not. Right, we're not.
Just because I'm a show-off cunt, basically.
Just because I love him to
drop the
bits.
C-bomb.
Just because I love him to bits and he's give us the signal. No, you get no bonus points for singing them.
But I can do it anyway, though.
You can, of course you can, mate. If I'm going to embarrass myself, so are you. Right.
I'll get the guitar and play a couple of them, shall I?
Right. Question 12 is a riddle. Okay.
I know.
Here we go.
I like the riddle ones.
What belongs to you, but other people use it more than you?
My cock.
I couldn't resist, sorry. Yeah, look at the fucking chat. I'm not the only one.
You mind getting out of my head?
Okay. Yep. Loaded question.
Question 13. How do you spell cow in 13 letters? Jack, I think you're on mute again, mate, because I can't hear you.
Sorry, say that one again, Willie.
How do you spell cow in 13 letters?
How
do you spell cow in 13 letters?
See, I haven't worked for about 20 years, and I'm sure her name was only 12 letters.
Yeah. Well, she was only 5 when I met her. Then she got married.
How do you
spell cow?
How do you
in-
spell cow?
In 13 letters.
In 13 letters.
Yes, some of these I will post in the chat so you can see the answer because it's easier.
Yeah, don't put real answers in if anyone
No,
has.
please
I
do
haven't
not
seen
put
an
real
answer. I've
answers
just seen Wipeout say it, so I wonder if someone did. But don't put the real answers in. Write them down, pen and paper. Play the game.
Yeah.
Join in with us. It's more fun when we do it together.
Right. Question 14.
I'm going with Mrs. 2 Minutes' answer for the.
I think you'll find
How
that.
do you spell cow? 13 letters.
Yeah. Lots of C's, lots of O's, and lots of W's.
Yeah.
Knight, I think you'll find that out of this lot, I'd probably ate all the pies, mate.
Right.
I did actually have pie tonight.
Did you? What sort?
Chicken, vegetable.
I'd be speaking
Chicken and vegetable.
I'd be speaking
No.
onion last night.
No, steak and kidney.
We had beef last week, so.
No, steak and kidney. Right. Question 14. How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4?
How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4?
Yes. How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4?
Adoption.
I suck.
I have fucking no idea on that one.
Do you know
Absolutely
what?
I can't even think of a joke
I haven't got any
answer.
funny answers.
No,
There's
I
a
can't
lot
even
of
think of a
question
joke
marks
answer.
tonight.
Do you know what? I really love riddles or brain teasers or whatever these are called because the answer, once Willie says, is so simple. But the
It is.
question, you're thinking, can you just say that question again for us, Willie?
How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4?
Such a simple question. Such a simple answer.
But I don't know it.
I'm glad
No, I
you
don't
find it
either.
simple. I'm glad
I don't
somebody
either.
understands.
Question 15. How many sides does a circle have?
Willie, have you ever seen a circle, buddy?
How many sides does a circle have? Have you seen a circle? Come on. How many sides does a circle have? And it isn't the obvious. It's not the obvious answer.
What's the obvious answer then? Because I don't know it.
Shouldn't that be a disc then, rather than a circle?
How many sides does a circle have? Yeah. Question 16.
Oh, we're back to pie again, Jellybean.
Question 16. How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25?
I got one, guys.
I think you may get more than one. How many times can you subtract 5 from 25?
Hold on, Mrs. 2 Minutes, you're a teacher.
All right. Question 17. In which European city would you find Dam Square?
In what?
Which European city would you find Dam Square?
Oh.
D-A-M Square. Which European city?
Is that like a goddamn?
Oh.
Yes. Question 18, 19, and 20 are all courtesy of our very good friend, Nightmare SE.
Sorry, Nightmare.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, Nightmare.
I'm screwed. I'm losing connection, guys. Can you guys hear me? Hello?
So thank you, Nightmare. Question 18.
18.
18. The word gabber comes from an Amsterdam bygone slang based on the meaning of what? So the word gabber comes from an Amsterdam bygone slang based on the meaning of what?
Bum love. Can rely on Minge to get them ones in.
Question 19. Gabber's hardcore music typically has how many beats per minute?
Not enough.
Oh.
All right. And DJ's got a stab at that one.
See, I should know this one, but I can't remember.
If you're thinking a number, double that, and then you're probably in the right direction.
Right. Question 20. And the final question of this evening. In what year did the city of Zandam in the province of North Holland, Netherlands, receive city rights?
Do they have that? Really? I didn't even know that.
In what year?
In what year
Must have been
did the
this.
city of Zandam in the province of North Holland, Netherlands, receive city rights?
I live here all my life. I have no clue.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away.
No, yesterday was pretty shitty, actually.
Shall we go straight into it?
Yeah, come on.
No, Gabba.
Yeah, put me on my misery because I've not done very well.
Right, Gabba, me and you roll a tab first. They can wait a minute. Roll a tab, mate. Have a tab. Go on.
Have a tab.
Metallica.
Yeah. Have a
Metallicana.
smoke. Take a smoke, young'un. Mara. Oh, you've got one. I have another one you're going to need.
Yeah, I don't smoke as fast as you drink. I'm sorry, but...
Nobody does. Nobody does anything as fast as you.
Yeah, I can't drink water as fast as he drinks beer.
Right.
If drinking was Formula One, he'd win.
As normal people, I will ask the question again, and then I will ask each person individually for the answer.
I just feel bad. I've got no real funny answer
right.
either.
So, here we go. Question 1. True or false? Only one film has ever won all 5 main Oscars. DJ.
True.
Jack.
True.
Gabba.
True.
Muzzy.
True.
The correct answer is false. Great start, lads.
I was close.
Yeah, you were close,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I was so close.
The correct answers were there was 3. It happened one night. One flew over the cuckoo's nest, and The Silence of the Lambs.
Really?
And a nice Chianti.
Yeah, I got it red.
Right. Question 2. You can get bonus points for this. Switzerland shares land borders with 4 other countries. DJ.
True. France, Germany, Italy, and I couldn't imagine the 4th.
Right. You can have... No, I'm not going to tell you yet. Jack.
I just put true. That's all you've got from me.
Right. Gabba?
Is it me, or did Sweden change to Switzerland?
Switzerland shares land borders with
No, it was
4 other
Switzerland. Yeah, he
countries.
did say Switzerland.
Well, in my head it was Sweden, so
Right,
yeah, I
okay.
got no. Yeah, I did say true, but I had a different cities.
Wait, tell me the cities you never know.
No, I know for sure
He's going to
that's not
say
the cities.
Finland.
Denmark and Norway. Yeah, you got it. My God.
Right, Muzzy.
Well, shit.
I've said false, and that's only because I can think of Italy, France, and Austria.
Right. Well, DJ, you can have 4 points. No. What you said, true.
He
Correct?
said true and then read
Yeah.
out 3. Yeah. I said false.
What did you
read
read out?
3.
France, Germany, and Italy.
Right, so you can have 3 points. Jack, what did you say?
I just put true.
And how many? Oh, you just put true, so
True.
you get no points.
What? Was it not
You
true
get-
then?
You get totally no points. Right.
Right.
Gabba, you can have 1 point because my accent probably put you off. You know what I mean? So you can have 1 point, young.
Yeah,
Muzzy?
yeah, I'm totally not deaf, so it's blame
Right,
you.
yeah.
So it was false then.
Muzzy, you said false.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how many cities did you write out?
Well, countries. I put Italy, France,
Oh,
and
okay.
Austria.
Right, you can have 4 points for that.
Fucking.
It's 5.
Oh.
It is France, Italy, Germany, Austria, and Liechtenstein.
Quick question on this, right? Has anyone else's European geography improved since driving ETS? Because mine definitely is.
No, because I never look at where I'm going. I just follow the
I
line on the map.
actually starting to know where countries are now.
Right. Question 3.
Well, we all know where Kekens is.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Question 3. True or false? Last Christmas by Wham reached #1 during the 1984 festive season. DJ.
I put false. I reckon it was 81.
Right. Jack.
I put false.
Gabba.
I'm a noob. I'm saying it's true. I hate that.
Muzzy.
Anyway.
No, I said true.
Right. The correct answer is false. It never reached #1, only making it to #2. Yeah, it only made it #2.
So what made it to #1 that year then?
I don't know. I didn't go into that deep research.
Fuck's sake. I want to know now. Can someone tell me, please, what was #1
What
that
was
year?
#1 in 1984? What stopped Wham last Christmas
Alright.
getting to #1?
I
we don't
would
get there
say
before we
Bohemian
someone-
Rhapsody by Queen.
Was it?
I don't know.
Hold on.
That's
Was it
what
the
I
year Wayne's World? No, it was too early for Wayne's
It was
World. wasn't it?
1984.
Okay.
Mr. Blobby, probably.
Yeah, probably some shit like that.
Or Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
They're all
Okay.
coming in with it now. Band-Aid.
Mhm.
Right. Question 4 is the singing ones. I want the song and the group or artist. Or artists. Right, question 4. But when they catch you up, they will shoot you up. DJ.
I really have no clue on the singing ones. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
He's only a DJ. Why would he know anything about music?
Yeah. Jack.
I put Drive By Tina Turner.
So close, mate. So close. Gabba.
I thought Michael Jackson, but I know that's totally off. I mean,
Gabba, you've let me down.
I know, and I'm gonna
You've
let you
me
down even
you've
more.
let
Trust me.
yourself down. You've let the chat down.
Yeah,
Muzzy.
I didn't have a clue, but I wanted to just do it, so I put insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Right.
Yeah.
That is a tune.
Oh, God, yeah.
Gabba, you're going to be so pissed off, mate.
I
It was Rat in the Kitchen by UB40.
Are you?
And we only listened to it on your stream yesterday.
Oh.
Sing it again now then.
But when they catch you up, they will shoot you up because you got no one to blame. There's a rat in the kitchen, what am I going to do? There's a rat in the kitchen, what am
Yeah.
I going to do?
Why wouldn't you do that part? You would make it easy for me.
No.
The one part. Dang it.
Right. Question 5. No, I can't forget this evening, though your faces we were leaving. Right. Did you?
I don't know, but I can sing a bit of it after the beginning bit if that gets me a point.
Go on then, hold on.
God, you start off and I'll carry on.
No, I can't forget this evening, though your faces you were leaving.
And then I don't know the words, and then it goes. Da, 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 da.
Right. Listen, you get no points for that because that wasn't fucking singing. Jack.
I can't live if living was without Chew, whoever Chew is. I don't know that did it.
Gabba.
Can't live if living is without you. I have no idea who this singer was. I would say Gloria Estefan, but I don't think
It was a
guy, I think.
Mozzie.
Yeah,
Okay,
I can't
a bit manly
live
sometimes.
if living is without you. I can't
But
think
who's
of it.
Chew?
Who's and
Who's
you can't
Chew?
think of it. Right. It is without you. So if you included without you,
Yeah.
apart from DJ, because he just fucking owned it.
Oh, can I have a point then?
Yes, you can.
Fucking hell yes.
And it was Nielsen.
Who?
Nielsen. Look it up
Never
on
heard of it.
YouTube.
Well, I've heard the tune loads of times. I've never heard of that.
It's
Never heard of
Nielsen.
it.
Are you sure you didn't look up a cover?
It's got millions of hits. Look it up on YouTube.
Hey,
Oh,
you
Harry
would have got
Nielsen,
looking
right.
at it a million
Looking
times.
at
We
the
ain't-
fan of the song.
I was watching
only
Chatterbait.
listened to-
You're watching YouTube.
Sorry, that's part of the Wilkinson Sword Hour on most radio stations. I don't listen to that kind of shit.
Question 6. Right? Living on free fruit tickets. Water in the milk from a hole in the roof. DJ.
Yeah, and I can't remember it.
Don't know.
Jack.
I ain't got a bloody clue.
Gabba.
No, I literally wrote that.
It's a Family Man, but I don't know the singer anymore. I was thinking the guy of Come a Chameleon.
Right. Mozzie.
Living in the world of the common people. Paul Young.
It is. The correct answer is Love of the Common People by Paul Young.
Fucking get in there.
Yeah. Of course it was.
Question...
I could hear it in my head, but...
Yeah. Question 7. The road is long, with many a winding turn.
You just know he's done this in the pub karaoke late at night.
Knows where, who knows when. But I'm sorry, right? Did you?
He's my brother. But that's not what it's called.
Right.
I don't know who it's by.
I put ETS
Hollies.
by NL Gabba.
Gabba?
That's freaking intense. I got loud beeps, but you're louder.
Mozzie?
I put He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother, and I didn't put the name down. I see Anya's put it down, the Hollies, but yeah, I hadn't written that though.
Right, okay then. Mozzie, you can have 1 point for He Ain't Heavy. DJ, you can have half a point because you just put He's My Brother. So you can have 1 point. All right. Question 9. The silicon chip inside a head gets switched to overload.
No, hold on. No, there was one before that.
School today, they just want to stay at home.
Haven't you?
Did you?
Don't know.
Jack?
Now that's what I call auto-tune by Free Willy.
Hold on, you've got them wrong, Willie. That wasn't question 8. That wasn't question 8. That, what you've just sung was question 10.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Question 8. Question 8.
I know.
In the deserts of Sudan
That's it, yeah.
and the gardens of Japan.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, need another drink.
Thanks for the follow, XMR Fibrox.
DJ.
Don't know.
Jack.
No, I just put You'll Find Sand. I don't know.
Gabba.
Wax on, wax off.
Half a point.
shot.
Half a point. Mozzie.
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
Oh my god.
Ian Jury and the Blockheads.
Half a point to Gabba, 2 points to Mozzie. Question 9.
You did a good fucking rendition of that, to be fair.
Question 9. The silicon chip inside a herd gets switched to overload. But nobody wants to go to school today, they just want to stay.
Are you sure this is number 10?
It's
Yeah.
what? Yeah, it's number 9.
It's number 9.
Yeah, but that is
Number
no, yeah,
9.
no. I think what you've just done there is number 10.
No, I've done number 9.
Number 9? Which one was Feels Like I'm in Love
He
then?
missed 8, so he went back to 8.
Yeah, but then, so this wasn't number 9. This was number 10.
No, this was number 9. This is number 9.
All right,
Muzzy,
okay.
if you can't keep up,
I
keep
told
up,
you guys it would be chaos, but you kept asking me over, and now this happened.
It happens every week.
Yeah.
Did you?
Standard pub quiz.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Have
gonna
you ever watched Gavin and Stacey?
No.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
ever seen when Smithy asks a question, he drinks a pint of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then
you
he
do.
asks-
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, question 9 was which one? Are we on question 9 again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we are.
Right. DJ.
Don't know.
Right. Jack.
Now that's what I call Free Willy 2020. I don't know.
Right. Gabba.
Yes.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
To
The
what?
17
9 or 10?
Number 9.
Wow.
9.
9!
9.
Da musst du so weiterjagen!
Nein.
Das 2 nun!
Nein.
Verdammt nochmal!
Sprechen Sie Englisch, jetzt Nummer 9.
Okay. Yeah,
Mozzie.
I don't like Mondays. Tell me what? Boomtown Rats.
Right. The correct answer is I don't like Mondays by the Boomtown Rats.
I'll get 2 or 1.
2. Because you got the right. Question 10.
I'm smashing it on these music ones.
Question 10, and this is how I feel at the moment. Right, my head is in a spin, my feet don't touch the ground.
Boo boo.
DJ.
Don't know.
Boo boo. That's the biggest fucking clue to that song. Boo boo.
Jack.
I haven't got a clue, mate. Sorry.
Gabba.
can Muzzy go first? Give me the answer.
Right. Mozzie.
Feels like I'm in love. Boo boo. Feels like I'm in love. I can't remember the name of the band. I think someone's put it in the chat, but I didn't know it.
The correct answer is Feels Like I'm in Love by Kelly Murray.
So I'll get
Yeah,
1.
that's exactly what I thought.
There you go.
Yeah.
Gabba gets 2 points for that. He got it. He got it.
2 points, Gabba. Yeah, 2 points, mate. I know you were thinking. Obviously, you just didn't get time to write down. Gabba, you can have 2 points, mate. Right. Thank God. No, we've got another one, haven't we? Question 11. She came hungry. She had a thirst for knowledge. DJ, if you don't get this right, we've had this question before.
Just sing it once more time.
She came hungry. She had a thirst for knowledge.
Ah, don't fucking
Take
know.
another break. Jack.
I want to live like common people. I want to do whatever common people do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, common people.
Yep. Gabba.
Gabba, you put Common People by Pulp, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah. No.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. Mozzie.
Common People by Pulp.
Right. 2 questions to Mozzie, Gabba, and Jack. -2 for fucking DJ.
For being a scuffed DJ.
-2.
How the hell did you not know that, DJ?
We've had that. I've had that question about probably 3 times, I think, in the quiz,
Oh, dear.
and I tried to put it in just to help you out, DJ. Right.
Just out of interest, hold on a minute. Can I just... Right, so DJ, if I went, brothers and sisters, would you know what that one is?
No.
Fucking Pump Up the Volume by Mars. That is literally what you kind of play on your show. Okay, back to you, Willie.
Thank you. I need some more food.
See, fucking how do you do it?
I'm fucking out of it. I'll be heads in bits.
I love this quiz. Don't set fire to yourself. Do not do Buddhist monk impressions on Twitch. Do not TOS our channel. Oh, dear. How's the chat getting on? You all good? You answering the questions well? Yeah.
I actually got a question for Chad, if you don't mind.
Go for it. Go on, ask
Go
him.
for it. Go for it, mate.
Is this what you expected? I hope not.
So I did, because you sent me a photo of yourself months ago.
Yeah, well, that's
Yes,
cheating,
I've
isn't
seen you
it?
before.
Yeah, so I've seen you before.
I've seen you before as well. So
Well, now is the time to tell you guys that picture was taken like 15 years ago.
Oh, I do the same. I don't put any
I
modern
haven't
pictures of
really
myself.
changed.
Yeah.
I
Oh, no,
can't
I am
tell you
15 years
the
ago.
picture I've got. You got hair.
This is 15 years ago. Some sort of
Yeah,
special,
exactly.
Still got hair, mate.
camera
Well-
shot, so-
Yeah, just not on the head.
Well,
a hair on
Rob,
my head.
KTL Rob Powell says you're a beautiful bald beauty. He thinks you're
Aw.
sexy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to go bald soon, isn't he, for his charity thing, his channel points.
Yeah, I guess. Right.
Definitely gonna support that.
Question 12. Right, riddle questions. What belongs to you, but other people use it more than you?
Ask me
DJ.
first. Ask me first. Oh.
Right, okay then, Jack.
Is it name? Is it your name?
DJ.
Yeah, your name.
Gabba.
You put name, didn't you? Did you put name?
Did you put your name, Gabba?
No, my vibrator.
All right.
Yeah. My wife
All right.
uses it way more than me.
Right, Muzzy.
I overthought that. I put your image. But once they said name, it's like, oh,
Right.
fuck, yeah, of course.
Correct answer is vibrator. No, it's your name.
Yeah.
It's your name.
I thought it was being
gonna
clever.
say emoticon.
The second these two said name, I went, oh, fuck yeah, of course.
Oh.
No, my
Question-
second answer
Right.
was actually emoticons. You make them
Right.
for your sub channels.
Yeah. Question 13. Right. And I'm going to put the answer in chat. Right. How do you spell cow in 13 letters? DJ.
I thought about this one and I went with Mrs. 2 Minutes. She's a mod on my channel and I can rely on her. And I went with cow.
Right. Jack.
I went moo, but with 13.
Right.
Yeah,
Gabba.
I really thought about this one, and it took me a while, but I figured it out. It's 4 times C, 7 times O, and 2 times W.
Right. Muzzy.
I put COWINTHIRTEEN, whatever it is, Cowian 13, literally. spells out.
I am putting it in there. Right. It is C as in SEE, O as in the letter O, double as in DOUBL, as in U, and a full stop.
Is that Georgian?
So it's that, and if you say it out quick,
TOW.
What?
COW, yeah, I got it.
TOW.
Yeah.
TOW.
You sneaky Willy. You sneaky. You're gonna be in trouble. After.
Right. Question 14. How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4?
Confused fuck right now.
DJ. DJ. We'll finish sometime tonight.
I thought he froze then.
I don't know. I was just waiting for that last minute of bit of inspiration. I thought maybe something to do with
Right.
time. I thought no, there's no way
Right.
that take 2 and leave 4.
I haven't got a clue.
All right. Gabba?
Take 2 halves instead of 1.
Right. Muzzy?
No, I didn't put anything.
All right. Putting the answer in chat.
Did Sap
Right.
get it out of interest? Roman numerals.
It is Roman numerals. If you have a look.
Seeing as I don't know shit about that subject, that's probably why I got it wrong.
Question 15.
15.
How many sides does a circle have? DJ.
2.
Jack.
I put 2 because they've got a good side and a bad side.
Gabba.
Some more evil.
2 sides if it's 3D.
Muzzy.
I put 3.
Oh no,
The
because if
edge,
it's 3D,
top
it's the
and bottom.
ring.
The correct answer is 2.
Oh.
It
An
is-
inside and an outside.
It's an inside and an outside. You could have 2 points, DJ.
Wicked.
If you
Why
put 2, you can have 1 point.
How many points did DJ put?
He put 2, and he said an inside and an outside.
Ah, okay.
So he got 2 points.
I get 1. I said 3D.
You
2
did.
if it's 3D, so I get 1.
Yeah, you get 1 point because you said 2.
You did, yeah.
What do you get? Fuck all.
Yeah. I got it, boy.
Right. Question 16. How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25? DJ.
5 times.
Jack.
I put 4, and I don't know why now because I can't even remember doing it.
Gabba.
5.
Mozzie.
5. It's a
The
trick
correct
question, isn't it?
answer. The correct answer is only once. Because once you subtract 5 from 25, it is no longer 25.
Oh,
It
I
becomes
originally
20.
wrote 1 down and then I changed it. Never mind.
I hate your intelligence.
Say the question again.
How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25?
But if you were in a school maths
So
lesson,
times
they would
is
say
plural,
5.
isn't it?
No, because they're times in it then.
You know, times is plural.
Yeah.
How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25? Only once, because once you subtract 5 from 25, it becomes 20.
Next.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Question 17.
17.
In which European city would you find Dam Square? Gabba.
Amsterdam.
DJ.
Amsterdam.
Jack.
Leicester.
Mozzie.
Amsterdam.
The correct answer is Amsterdam.
There's
Yay,
actually
close.
more. There's actually more than one. There's also one in Zaandam. There's also one in Rotterdam.
Right.
So it's kind of a trick question.
This could be Rotterdam or anywhere. Liverpool or Rome.
Question 18. Was he singing I Need More Beer? Question 18.
18.
Question 18.
I died.
The word gabba comes from the Amsterdam bygone slang based on the meaning of what? Gabba.
Friendship and camaraderie.
DJ.
I put music.
Jack.
I put very close to what Gabba put and put red light district.
Mozzie.
I nearly put stoner, but I changed it to chatty.
It is mate or friend. So Gabba, with putting a friendship, you can have 1 point. Right. Right.
Thank you for the follow. Niet goo.
Question
Not
19. Yeah.
In Vietnam, he was 19.
He was
19. No.
Yesterday.
Oh, fuck me, a song DJ knows.
Question 19.
Let me have a point for that, Willie.
Go on then. You need it. You need it. Just add up to 2. Right. 19. Gabba's hardcore music typically has how many beats per minute? Gabba.
Well, I'm out of first every time. That's not fair. 120 at least, but it's not enough for me. Yeah,
Did
there's
you?
multiple sorts.
140.
Jack.
I actually put 120.
Mozzie.
Yeah, I put 120. 120 beats per minute.
It is between 180 and 190 beats per minute. So you weren't even
Well, hold on.
close.
How does fucking Nightmare know that and Gabba
0
don't?
points.
It's very
0
simple.
points.
Is he using software or something to...
No, it's
It
very
is
simple.
180 to 190 beats per minute.
Yeah, I can give you a good example why that is. That is, these days it's indeed between that. But back in the day when the first stage of the hardcore generation came out,
Mhm.
it was a whole different rhythm.
Right.
Just listen to a classic 90s hardcore tune and listen to one of this decade. You will hear that it's like 3 times as fast as back in the day.
Yeah.
Right, keep talking. I'm going for a piss.
You've only got one answer left. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
He likes to keep us hanging on right at the last minute.
Has anyone seen the game Rocksmith? Nigel
I've got
plays
it.
it, yeah.
Got
So I've got that game, and when I had my bass, and I thought, oh, they've got Metallica's Whiplash on there. Now that's about 120 beats per minute, yeah.
playing the fucking bass along it, I couldn't move my fucking arm for like 3 days afterwards.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Captain Pog. What a great name. 69 as well, just to top it off. Thank you for the follow. That's a great name.
It is a great name.
Yeah.
I had someone called, what was it? Grumpy Yorkshireman follow me the other day on my channel. That was a fucking good name. I appreciate a good Twitch name.
While we're waiting for Willie to come back, should we tell everyone what's happening next week and
Yeah.
at what time we're starting?
Yeah.
Okay. Next week is our Christmas extravaganza. When I say Christmas extravaganza, this is going to be big. It's going to be so big.
We've bitten off more than we can chew.
Yeah, we're going to have to start an hour earlier than what we normally start. So we're going to be starting at 8 o'clock next week.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
Maybe 10 past 8. And hopefully, we've got... How many guests have we got?
Fucking loads.
Between 30 and 40 guests coming on next week. They're going to be sort of shared slots. We're going to be introducing, finding out what they've been up to, what they're going to get up to over Christmas, any news, and move on to the next guest.
It's going to be scuff as fuck.
Oh, it's going to be scuff as fuck. It's going to be great fun. This is going to be. I think this is going to be. It's going to be a beautiful accident.
Yeah.
I think it's. But it is. I think it is. It's basically we have invited every single guest that's been on the show this year back for one night.
Yeah.
And we also have an extra host for the night.
Have we really got an extra host?
We have. Mr. Carlito Sway Live has agreed to come back and host it with us for a show, for one-off show. Yeah, it's going to be organised chaos.
Yeah,
Verb,
definitely.
thank you for the follow.
And
So get it in your diary for next week.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one, and we're going to need your support and love. Tree in the back, thank you for the follow.
And next week there will be no quiz.
No, there won't be a
will be
quiz.
lots-
That'll be ridiculous next week.
There will be lots of fun facts about Christmas.
Yes, we tasked Willie with doing in each slot a fun fact about Christmas.
So it's going to be interesting next Friday. So yeah, get your lemonade and your cherry aids chilled because it's going to be one of those shows.
Thank you for the bits. Yeah, I think it's fair to say we are a bit nervous about this because like this is quite big and it's an organisational chaos. But fuck it, if we don't try it, we'll never know how well it will be.
And the hosts must wear some sort of Christmas jumper or Christmas T-shirt.
Oh, I'm wearing one. I've got one.
For next week.
Yep.
So if you haven't got one, get one.
I've got a Santa's hat ready.
I've got a Santa hat as well.
Yeah.
So. Right, question 20. In what year did the city of Zaandam in the province of North Holland, Netherlands, receive city rights? Gabba.
1910?
DJ.
1683.
Jack.
2006.
Mozzie.
I put 1982.
It was 1811.
Oh, of course. Fuck.
My
I
wife is
can't
here.
believe I didn't know that.
You stupid. It's 1811. Why are you saying that? You're stupid.
It was 1811. So 1 point to Gabba's missus.
Yeah, so does that mean Gabba gets the point?
Gabba wins the quiz this week. Just because the missus knew more than he did.
Well, you get a point. You're happy now? Damn it.
Yes. So can you write your answers down, please?
Done it.
Right. How many you got for the quiz this evening?
I got quite a respectable 15 actually.
Nice. That's not bad.
It was the music ones. The music ones carried me.
9.5.
Right, DJ, how many did you get?
I got a quite respectable 8.5.
8.5. Wow.
That's good. That's good
Wow.
for DJ.
That's 8 quizzes in one go. That 8.5.
I just realised 2 of you have got trees in the back.
Right.
Admittedly, 3 of them were from the France-Germany and Italy border. And yeah.
Right, Jack, how many?
I got 27.
You got 27.
Yep.
Right. The winner of this tonight's quiz is Gabba with 45 out of 20. Well done. No, Mozzie wins the quiz. Mozzie wins the quiz this evening.
Thank you very much, guys.
9.5. That concludes your quiz for this evening. I will pass you over. I will pass you over to your horse.
Thank you, Willie.
Accept the loser prize with pride.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quiz.
I
That was
actually
good.
got 4.
Of course you enjoyed it. I lost. Duh, you enjoyed it. Oh.
I gotta say it. I fucking love getting one over on the guest. I said I said on stream the other day that we were quite excited about having you on, and I drive for your VTC. And how often is it you're happy to have your boss, at a social thing?
Well, that's the thing. I never thought you were a dog because, as far as I know, only dogs got a boss.
I'll be your dog, Gabba.
I always call Nightmare a boss. I call a lot of people boss.
I need someone to show me how to use Spedify at some point so I can make some jobs. I'm not a fucking clue how to use it.
Jeremy can help you with that.
Okay.
So, have we got any more questions for the man, the myth, the legend?
You've got 14 minutes.
I mean, Gabba.
14 minutes you've got.
Yeah.
14 minutes.
14
We
minutes.
got an end time.
Yeah.
We have, mate, because obviously we know you're an hour ahead of us, and basically I know you've got a busy day tomorrow, so...
Are you driving tomorrow? Are you doing it tomorrow?
No, I actually took the day off.
All right, that's fair enough.
I can't blame you.
Tomorrow, maybe I'll do a short one, but that's just a maybe.
Well, that's what you told me. You told me you only had a short one. I mean, you were doing a short one.
Yeah, but that's about my anaconda, not about my stream. So
All
that's
right.
a different story, Willie.
Mozzie, Nightmare says DMs in Discord.
Thank you, mate.
Right.
I'm a bit thick sometimes, even though I'm in IT. I might need someone to be on Discord to let me share my screen and say, what do I click?
I've sent you my setup, by the way, Mozzie.
Cheers, bud.
You told me there was no questions that you wouldn't answer. Okay.
Yeah, basically I'm an open book. If there's something that I don't
okay then.
clear, then I'll
Right,
just say it.
fine. Right, the first question is from me. How nervous were you hitting the webcam button?
Well, not really, actually.
Not really.
No, I was more nervous being here in the show, and I was actually shaking in the beginning out of nervously because you want to say the right thing because, you want to bring out the right idea instead of saying something wrong.
Right.
Okay, we're 2.5 hours
I feel
in.
honored, to be honest.
We're
Right,
2.5 hours into the show. You've gone from nervous to feeling quite
Chilled.
relaxed and at
Yeah,
home.
that's what I was gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because how long do I know you guys? I mean, it's
Yeah.
almost a year.
Yeah.
I know you guys long enough. It's more hanging out with a group.
Mhm.
But I guess I was nervous for the questions people would ask because I don't want to give them the wrong idea that I don't appreciate people because that's what I'm basically all about.
But it's a friendly place. We aim to be a friendly place, like your stream's a friendly place, and so obviously all of our streams are, and that's what we try and get across as well.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, you've watched lots of the shows, so you knew what to expect.
Yeah, basically,
You know what I mean,
did,
yeah.
but it's still the experience itself is totally different. I am actually honored to be here.
Yeah.
Well,
and
we're
I
honoured
think-
to have you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely, 100%. You know what I mean? We couldn't be any more honoured to get you on the show and for you to come, for you to do sort of a face reveal because a few people have seen a picture of you, which you said was like 15 years ago. But to actually,
The
to get-
picture that I showed you guys was 15 years ago with my wife. Because this
yeah.
is private, my wife.
Yeah, of course. Well, absolutely. Of course.
Sometimes I do show a picture I made with a selfie with my phone. Like, okay, you guys want one? Okay, with my thumbs up, But every time I forget to push it. But
right.
Can I just say something? I don't. It's no secret. Gabba has it in his about section. But if you haven't read it,
That's where I was
Gabba,
going next, mate. Go on.
yeah, you suffer from a medical condition which can make your life hell, drive you crazy. And I think, from me, I've got so much love and respect for you because of your positivity, because you get over that, because you are who you are. And I don't want to get so loved up, but I just want to thank you for being you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
To have to hear all that all the
Yeah.
time and then come on here and listen to Willie as well. I mean, you're a legend, mate.
I don't see it that way. I mean, like I said, everybody has their own package of bullshit,
Yep,
and
yep.
that has to be mine. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
It can be too easy. It can be too easy for people, though, and I'm not pointing fingers at everyone, myself included, that can easily engulf yourself with your problems and go, oh, that's it. I've got this. But you don't. Right. You fight the fucking thing.
They quite easily could, like you say, they could quite easily curl up in a ball.
Any of us can. Any of us can do that.
You know what I mean?
You just attack it head on, don't you?
Yeah.
And I think the way you deal with it and the way you come across in your streams, I think you help a shit ton of people without even realising. You know what I mean? And kudos to you for doing what you do and what you're dealing with, because like you said, I think that's why you get such massive respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of everybody that watches you and above and beyond.
And we're not just saying this to you now on the show. I've had chats with people in Discord privately, and people like Rob Powell there saying it's an inspiration. I've heard people calling you an inspiration in private, not even saying it to you. So, have you seen Gabba? He's a fucking inspiration to us, all of us.
Yeah.
So,
we've all spoke about it. I'll tell you something. We notice when you're not there more than
definitely 100%. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Numerous times I've said, been a couple of, it's only been a couple of days, but it's like, right, okay, anybody seen Gabba?
Yeah.
So you're very missed.
You are. You don't realise how much of an inspiration you are to this community.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day,
I don't. I mean, I'm just me, and that's
but that's it. But we love you as you.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's what I'm saying exactly. But like you said, you're sitting there and you just think, well, I'm just me. This is me. You know what I mean? This is what you get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You see what you get. And I'm the same. To be honest, if I met these lot in public, I'd be a totally different person. I'd be the shy little bloke that sits in
Fucking
the
word! I'm going to give you a slap when I see you.
I
think I'm joking, guys. I'm buying him a beer.
I'll tell you what, if anybody has got a drink in their hands, cheers, Gabba.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only coffee, I'm afraid, but it's my poison of choice.
Wait, Jack, can you give us 3 seconds? Can you do that again when I go and get a couple of more beers I've run out?
Right, hold on. Virago wants me to say Madoram.
No.
Maduro.
No. Stop the ma.
Huh?
Start with ma.
Ma.
Not ma, but ma.
Maduro Dam. Maduro
Yes,
Dam.
exactly. It's the plastic puppet museum.
Ah, okay.
Or silicone puppets, whatever.
I tried. Sorry, Virago. I tried.
Maduro Dam.
It's still not as hard as Polish, which I fucking hell, it's so hard. I remember, right, the first Dutch people I ever met was at the Motorcycle Grand Prix. I think we've had a little chat about that before. And it was like 1991, 92. I was at Donington for the Motorcycle Grand Prix, and you always got a lot of Dutch people there. And me being stupid, that we were camped up next to us. We got chatting, and I said, "Oh, are you German then?" This guy looked at me and went, "I'm not fucking German, I'm Dutch. I've got a sense of humour."
Oh, yeah, I've heard that a lot of times.
I was like, "Oh, sorry."
I've seen that a lot of times in a lot of streams. If somebody who's Dutch and you call them German,
well, I don't blame them.
World War III. And
it's like Canada and America as well, isn't it?
It's the same with Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
Oh no, I had that the other week. Week before, there was somebody at the tills in the shop, and I was like, Aussie, apologise if you're from New Zealand. And they're like, nah, we ain't bothered. It's like, all right.
Yeah. Well, that's it. If you see somebody's from Australia and they're from New Zealand, there's World War III, and the same vice versa.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, Aussies actually don't give a.
I will say it right. So the guys that used to go to the motorcycle Grand Prix, I mean, they were fucking inventive. They used to have I don't even know what it was. They had this milk churn. You know those old style milk churns, the metal things.
Yeah.
But they had this white block in there, and a hole in the bottom, and they pushed a football into the top, and then they just shook it around a bit, poured some water in on this block, put this ball in, and lit it, and it just fucking cannon, right? This fucking football would turn into a pinprick before it came back down again. I don't know what it was, but every year they brought it, and apparently this chemical thing, whatever it was, you could only buy it in this country. So when they come over, they'd grab it, and apparently when it mixed with water, it created acetylene. Right. And then they would put a lighter to it. Bear in mind, Donington Park campsite is right next door to East Midlands Airport. They were fucking nutters. One year, they had an old motorcycle with a bathtub, like a metal bathtub, as a sidecar, which had a fucking release lever on it. So they were bombing down the fucking field with some guy in his bathtub, then they'd just pull the lever, and this guy would just whoosh. They were nutters. Now, is that typical Dutch behaviour, or is that motorcycle fan Dutch behaviour?
No, it sounds legit.
Sounds legit. What I liked, it wasn't they were getting up to mischief, it was they were pretty inventive with it.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Go on.
We're pretty much YOLO.
Yeah, this, as we know, right, apart from next week, this is the end of the year for us.
You are the last guest, as in single guest.
He knew that, because I specified that, and I wanted to get him on. But I'm gonna reverse everything. Right, Gabba? You sat there all night, and you've had questions fired at you. Right? Have you got any questions for these three?
Oh, fuck.
How the hell do you guys keep up with me? You must all be crazy as fuck.
It must be love, love, love.
No. I literally, I actually got one person I really want to thank, and sorry, it's not none of you guys in specific.
Hey,
but
don't matter.
A guy called Verbeek, because without him, the VTC Team Positive and all that shit wouldn't be what it is today, because he supports me since day one, and he made a lot of things possible that I myself could not have done. And I don't mean disrespect to the community. This is purely in helping me building up the VTC and the stream. So big props to Verbeek for that. And
yeah, well done.
Well, Verbeek, as one of your drivers, I thank you as well.
Right, Verbeek, you're coming on the show next
Yeah.
And besides that, the question I got for you is, non-question, but actually a big-ass thank you, literally to everybody in here. This is all way more than I actually expected it to be, and you guys are literally all the reason why I am the way I am today. So big thanks to you all, and stay positive.
Stay positive.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, stay positive.
And I think that's a really good note to end the stream on.
And at the end of the day, right, Gavin, we always ask the guest every week, have you got somebody in mind
we can
who
raid?
You would like to host?
Yeah. Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding?
That we raid. And obviously, if possible in chat, could you stick around for the raid?
Yes, please, guys.
You
Hang
know
out.
what I mean? Give the man some love.
Or woman.
Where you've come from, who sent them.
Yeah, don't forget to say it's Gabba chose the raid.
Absolutely. Gabba chose the raid.
Don't mind if they're Dutch, English, whoever, it's purely your choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there is one guy that is a very positive guy. I known him for a whole lot of years, and he just really started getting back into streaming. So since he's the only one doing Euro Truck, which is a game that I really like, and
absolutely,
I thought you quite like that game actually.
It's
I
just
wasn't
stupid.
sure.
I don't understand why anybody would play that game. You go, you pick up your load, you drive a freaking 4 hours IRL, you drop it off, and you got to do it all over again. What's the fun in that? I don't.
What can you type? Can you type the name in chat so I can just copy and copy and paste it? If that's all right.
Yeah.
And could you, Gabby, if you don't mind, would you possibly hang around for a couple of minutes once we've had the host across, just for a little bit of a chat?
Yeah,
once we've
just
finished, if you don't mind.
5 minutes.
I gotta check the sign away your life contract if
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
goes
it's
within
definitely
hours,
on there. It's in the
but,
small print at the bottom, mate.
no, of
DJ
course.
should have sent it. You know what I mean? Definitely should have.
Yeah,
Yeah, from my end, big thank you to each and every one of you guys for having me, and for everybody that's in here.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately, mate, it's a massive thank you
Yeah,
to you,
to you.
all of
To
us,
you,
for coming
you've
on.
been very supportive to all of us as well.
You know
also
what I mean?
me, in my
What comes
day-to-day,
around
so-
goes around. So yeah, I cannot
Yeah.
do that by myself. A team is somebody that has a group. You are the team.
Yeah.
We are the team.
Together
We
are
are the team positive.
There you go.
I just need to quickly check something.
Can-
Oh! I need to play something quickly. I need to stop that raid a second. I'm going to cancel that raid a second. I've just seen a message. Now.
Right,
How
go
do
on
I
then.
fucking do this? How do I fucking do this?
Right. Oh. Right. Extra bonus time, people. Sorry. If we
Yeah,
are
you get a
bonus
bit of a
across.
bonus.
honest, I
I
didn't
know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going
Yep.
to do. I'm going to do that. I need to put that into Chrome a second. Sorry, guys. I've literally... Sorry, Nightmare. I've just seen it, mate. I've just seen it.
Yep.
And I am going to... This is going to be a little bit scuff because I didn't expect to be doing it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go full screen. I've cancelled that raid, and we will still raid that person, so please hang
Right.
around. I'm going to go to browser, Chrome properties. Right, okay. I'm going to play this now. You will hear us as well, I'm afraid, because I can't
So we'll be
do it
quiet.
without. And I'm going to go for it.
Oh, of course, yeah, of course. That's to be
Love this.
fucking done. Yeah, absolutely.
This is well put together.
Up the volume a little.
It's as loud as it can go.
Oh.
I think he did it on purpose, and I'm sure they can still hear us, you know.
They can.
Yeah. Oh, we don't care, though. Yeah, we're not bothered. No.
Whee!
I'm a Kappa.
That's my favorite.
How's he still going?
Just gonna say, if anybody wants to see this video, right, and
Yeah,
listen to it in its entirety,
slap the
in
link
here,
in the
here. Yeah, there you go. It is absolutely amazing, guys. You must follow his channel. You must
definitely
watch this. Turn it up loud. It's brilliant.
Might be able to.
What on earth happened there? How was your Saturday? Yep. I can try to see what it does. Yeah. No.
Ooh.
Nightmare just flipped over, everybody. Did you see that? Two barrels. Two barrels.
Jesus.
I can look at this video over and over and over again.
So can I. I've watched it so many times.
That's actually Nightmare, and you gotta look at the title below.
It's an absolute superb video, mate. And you know what I mean? That was just
Made possible by everybody that makes clips of shit going down. So yeah, thanks to everybody that making clips.
Yeah, clips are important, guys.
Yeah.
If you see something funny, you must clip it.
You got to. You got to.
Even something informative or just anything. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Anything that you think is clip worthy, you got to do it.
and that's why you're such a legend.
No, you guys are legends.
No. I'm not,
You
not,
guys
no,
are
no,
legends.
no.
I'm just one.
Everyone.
I know you are, mate.
Stars.
Right. I am going to start that raid now.
Right. Well, once again, thanks, mate.
Yes, thank you
Absolutely
so much.
Phenomenal. It's been brilliant.
Thanks is all on my end. Thank each and every one of you.
No, it's been amazing, Gabba. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence.
Yeah.
You know, and being sort of our last guest of the year, as you know, sort of solo side anyway.
And also, I've got to say a big, massive thank you to the lovely woman that's sitting next to you, because I know she said that, you know what I mean, it was a lot to do with what she does, what you do, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You had to sort it out between you. So thank you to her as well. You
And
know,
chat.
In the morning because she's already here. Well, she's fallen asleep.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you, chat. You've been absolutely fucking phenomenal.
Level 5 hype trains, the questions, everything. Right, let's do this raid. We've got 33 people. Say hi to, am I saying this right? Balam and Dirk.
Oh
I'm
my
butchering.
God, never do that again.
I butcher people's names.
Balam Dirk.
Let's do this raid.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. We'll see you all next week for a massive final show.
Yep.
That's it. Our
Stay
yeah.
positive, y'all.
Stay positive.
Exactly. The man said it so.
Done. We are over. Excellent. What a show.
Right.
I fucking love that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, no.